Behold, denizens of the digital polis as we plunge into the protean morass of verbal histrionics and metatextual meanderings emanating from the paroxysms of Wack100, a figure as polarizing as he is loquacious.
Adam, how dare you send me that text, Adam? Yeah, I got your little text, Adam. You know, you and your little scheduler, Laura. You know, why you couldn't call me on the phone and tell me that, Adam? Like, why you couldn't be a man, you know what I'm saying, the man you say you are, the 22ster, why you couldn't call me on the phone, Adam, and have that conversation with me? Why then you gonna go on the Adam and Laura Wack text blast, and then you gonna say what you said? I got you. Check it out, Adam. It don't work that way. I don't go away that easy, homie. Yeah, I'm an exposer. I got your message. I got your little instructions. But that don't mean I gotta agree to it or hear it. See, Adam, we got a contract. You understand what I'm telling you? And once a week, we supposed to meet at a certain set time, Adam. A time that you set. But now all of a sudden, because all this going on with bro, you want to get on there with the scheduler and send me these text messages, but you couldn't call and tell me, Adam. Come on, bro. What kind of white man are you? Huh? You make me feel like you a huffy guy. No guy came up riding a BMX. I mean, me personally, I was a Mongoose type of guy, but nothing against BMX, right? But for you to send me a text saying what you said and not call me and tell me that, and then you talking to me like you just know I'm going to agree to that. Listen, man, Adam, you know what time it is. You know what our agreement is, okay? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to act like I didn't see what I saw. You know, I'm going to act like I didn't see that text. You know, and I'm going to act like Thursday is a regular, normal Thursday. Talking about Lush. Nigga, Lush. You gonna start the year off Lush. My name ain't Lush. I run my mouth too much to even, I don't hush. I might kick up a little dust, and I wear secret by women. So I ain't never got no muss. Y'all forgive me, I was writing poetry last night. If y'all want to hear Wack100 in a poetry battle, go to the 100 side of Clubhouse, our late night replays. About 10:40ish, 11 o'clock, I came in there. And I put down some poetry real quick. You know, any real ex-convict, you know, we're very manipulative with our pen. You know, we're in prison. You know, this is how we get the fat chicks to send all the money. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, man, somebody got to do it. You know what I'm saying? We'll make a walrus feel like she Betty Boop. And that's a fact. Now, let's address all these things I've been hearing, right? I watched this Rick Rock interview. Rick Rock, how dare you? Compton Rick Rock at Compton Rick Rock TV. But those of y'all don't know, go over there and check out his channel. You know, he got all kind of stuff up there. Like, it's crazy. It's like, I don't know what Compton Rick Rock is doing. He got low ride and stuff. This guy skits. He got like little movie type little things. You know, he got some exclusive interviews and all this. And, You know, Compton Rick Rock, I mean, bro, if you go this like Rick Rock TV, he's a Crip, so he spell it R-I-C-C-R-O.
Our analytical crucible today centers upon Wack100's extemporaneous refutation, nay, repudiation of Adam22's alleged textual improprieties, a rhetorical entanglement that merges contractual minutiae with the ineffable labyrinth of egoic interplay. Herein lies a tale, not of simplicity, but of convolution, a cascade of grievances rendered in the bombastic pathos of grievance maximalism, punctuated with digressions into BMX bicycles, poetic excursions, and cryptic exhortations to clubhouse denizens. This narrative is both allegorical and literal, a cacophony that demands our utmost epistemic rigor to unravel. Genesis of the textual imbroglio. At the epicenter of this rhetorical cataclysm lies an alleged text, a prosaic missive dispatched by Adam22 to his scheduler Laura that has incited a volcanic eruption of indignation from Wack100. The textual artifact, as recounted by Wack100, represents not merely a logistical communication, but an ontological affront to his conception of respect, decorum, and the sacrosanctity of verbal agreements. To Wack100, this text is an effrontery of the highest order, emblematic of a breach not only of contractual propriety, but of the ethereal codes of man-to-man conduct. His demand for a direct phone call, an auditory communion, underscores his disdain for what he perceives as the impersonal mechanizations of the digital age. In his rhetorical cosmology, the text is a simulacrum of sincerity, an ersatz substitute for the gravitas of verbal discourse. The BMX and Mongoose paradigm. Interspersed amidst this diatribe is an allegorical digression into the realm of childhood bicycles, a metaphorical tableau wherein Wack100 juxtaposes Adam22's alleged behavior with the archetypes of BMX and Mongoose riders. The BMX, in Wack100's rendering, becomes a cipher for mediocrity, a symbol of diminutive ambition and facile posturing. The Mongoose, by contrast, embodies a loftier ethos, a standard of excellence and resilience which Wack100 implicitly aligns himself. This metaphor, though ostensibly tangential, serves as a heuristic device to illuminate the perceived dichotomy between himself and Adam22, a dichotomy rooted not merely in their textual exchange but in their broader ontological orientations. The BMX Mongoose paradigm encapsulates Wack100's self-stylization as a paragon of authenticity amidst a sea of inauthenticity. The poetic interlude, a divergence into versification. In a moment of rhetorical serendipity, Wack100 invokes the medium of poetry, a self-professed craft honed within the crucible of incarceration. This poetic interlude, though seemingly discordant with the overarching narrative, functions as a meta-commentary on the polyvalence of his rhetorical arsenal. By invoking the art of versification, Wack100 asserts his versatility, his capacity to oscillate between the registers of street vernacular and high art. This poetic digression also serves as a counterpoint to the transactional nature of his grievance with Adam22, juxtaposing the ephemeral nature of textual communication with the enduring resonance of artistic expression. It is a reminder that beneath the bluster lies a self-aware performer, one who revels in the performative dimensions of his own persona. Contractual contention and the semiotics of textuality. Central to Wack100's polemic is his invocation of the contractual framework governing his interactions with Adam22. He contends that the text, as a medium, is insufficient to encapsulate the gravitas of their agreement, a reductive mechanism that fails to honor the sanctity of their mutual commitments. This contention, though couched in the idiosyncratic vernacular of Wack100, raises broader questions about the semiotics of textuality and the limitations of digital communication in mediating human relationships. Wack100's insistence on a verbal dialogue reflects a broader cultural critique of the alienating tendencies of modern technology, a lamentation of the erosion of personal connection in an age dominated by impersonal interfaces. His demand for a phone call is not merely a logistical preference, but a symbolic gesture, a reclamation of the immediacy and intimacy that digital communication has supplanted. The Allegory of Rick Rock TV. In the latter stages of his diatribe, Wack100 pivots to an extended commentary on Rick Rock TV, a cryptically referenced entity whose import to the overarching narrative is both oblique and profound. This digression, though seemingly peripheral, functions as an allegory for the proliferation of narratives within the digital ecosystem, a proliferation that both amplifies and obfuscates the original points of contention. Rick Rock TV, with its eclectic amalgam of lowriders, cinematic vignettes, and exclusive interviews, becomes a microcosm of the fragmented media landscape in which Adam22 and Wack100 operate. It serves as a reminder that the digital sphere is a cacophony of voices, each vying for relevance, each contributing to the amorphous tapestry of public discourse. The dialectical impasse and the path forward. At its core, Wack100's polemic against Adam22 encapsulates the dialectical tension between personal grievances and systemic critiques, between the immediacy of their interpersonal conflict and the broader cultural forces that shape it. This tension, though irreconcilable in its particulars, offers a lens through which to examine the complexities of contemporary media and the challenges of navigating its multifaceted terrain. Through his rhetorical pyrotechnics, Wack100 invites us to grapple with the paradoxes of communication in the digital age, the interplay of sincerity and performance, of immediacy and mediation, of connection and alienation. His grievances, though idiosyncratic in their articulation, resonate with broader concerns about the erosion of trust, respect, and authenticity in a world increasingly mediated by technology. In summation, let this essay serve as a monument to the rhetorical ingenuity and labyrinthine complexity of Wack100's polemic. It is both a celebration and a critique, a meditation on the intricacies of modern media and a call to navigate its challenges with integrity and resolve. Through his diatribe, Wack100 offers not only a glimpse into the tumultuous dynamics of his relationship with Adam22, but also a broader commentary on the cultural and technological forces that shape our interactions. In the cacophony of their conflict, let us discern not only the echoes of personal grievance, but also the resonances of a broader dialectic, one that challenges us to reconsider the nature of communication, connection, and authenticity in an age of incessant mediation.